Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Should I Craft It? My name is Tommy Wave, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new deck from Saviors of Oldham. Features quite a lot of new cards, and features quite a lot of legendaries. And I thought that this would be the perfect deck to do a Should I Craft It on. For those of you who haven't seen the series before, this is a series where we try and answer one simple question. Should I craft this deck? Should I craft these cards? And we usually try and focus on maybe more expensive decks or cards with, dubious crafts, things like Dollmaster Dorian and things like that. And I thought that this would be the perfect kind of deck for this subject, because we've got lots of new cards, we've got those big beefy legendaries, some of which you might not have, and we should be able to figure out if it's going to be worthwhile or if you should keep your dust at home. This deck comes to us courtesy of Kibler, Mr. Brian Kibler, one of the greatest content creators out there. Fantastic person within the community, with the Magic community and the Hearthstone community. Definitely someone you should be checking out. But this is a plot twist quest Warlock. If you haven't seen the new Warlock quest, it's Supreme Archaeology. Our quest is to draw 20 cards, and our reward is the Tome of Origination, which is a brand new hero power. Costs 2 mana, just like all the other ones. Says draw a card, it costs 0. So we're going to be trying to take advantage of that by having just a whole bunch of chunkers, bunch of chunky lads in the deck, and drawing them, playing them for free. In order to draw those cards, we've got quite a lot of cards to help us draw things. We've got Mortal Coil, Plot Twist, Questing Explorer, which is a new card. I think this is one of my favorite cards from the set I mentioned in our pack opening video. It's a 2 mana 2/3. If you control a quest, draw a card. Helps offset us losing a card by playing the quest, and just helps us keep our hand going, keeps the deck shuffling through. So we're always going to be looking for this on the mulligan. We've got Sense Demons, which can help us draw out our Aranasi Broodmothers, which is another draw effect. Our Rift Cleavers, which is a card that I was surprised people weren't talking about. This is this is the Warlock version of Vilespine Slayer, and it hits for 7 as well, which is very very tasty. Also gets Fellord Betrug, which has quite a lot of combinations with our deck. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got Proud Defender, Rotten Applebalm, very defensive minions. We clearly want to try and survive to draw 20 cards to get our effect off. Dr. Morrigan, I guess she could be dying and flipping a Hakar or a Betrug into play, which is kind of fun. Kartut Defender, another big taunt minion. Lots of taunt minions. I think that's going to be an interesting thing. If we get crushed by a lot of aggro decks, then there's got to be something wrong with the formula here. And then we get down to our boom booms. We've got Refarm, the Lord Godfrey, Betrug, a single Twisting Nether, and a Hakar. So honestly, I don't really know exactly how this is going to play out. I don't know what the big power plays or anything like that are, but that's the whole thing. I'm going to play this from the perspective of someone who, maybe doesn't play too often, bit of a casual player, someone who maybe has a lot of dust but not a lot of time to research decks that they do. We'll see if this one is worth crafting. So let's go.
You asked for it.
Okay, there's a mage here. I guess the real question is this mage going to be an aggro variety or a kind of big mage variety? Big Yoshi. I think we'll play it safe and just keep the archaeology and the explorer. If we knew that everyone was on aggro mage, we might want to keep the Mortal Coil, but even then, I'm not sure if Mortal Coil would interact well against an aggressive mage. It is quest. All right. So our opponent does get a fair bit of late game value out of this, but we have an early plot twist and a sense demon. This could be okay. Oh, weird. Maybe it's quest with the kind of aggro mana cyclone stuff. Maybe Magic Trick's just a good option for this deck anyway.
wasn't on the map.
Job's done.
Just making sure we maximize our mana in case it is control. We want to have done our best. Huh. So make sure we attack first so we don't get
This wasn't on the map.
flame destruction, flame ward, flame destruction. That's right.
Of course it's the right way.
Job's done.
Looking alright. We could even, yeah, if our opponent's not going to do anything, we can just drop the Dollmaster Dorian and say, hey, it's a wonderful time to play.
Of course it's the right way.
Of course, it's the right way. And get along with each other.
This one
This
turned
wasn't on
out
the map.
nicely.
Job's done.
So I did have to craft the Dollmaster Dorian for this this set of videos. So it is the most like buyer's remorse card that we can possibly play. Honestly, if it doesn't do anything for the entire series, please don't rush. Oh, you get to choose? Oh, I thought it gained them randomly. It does say your choice on the card, so maybe we should read the card next time.
This wasn't on the map.
Maybe we should have gone for the Morrigan. We have drawn both of our questing explorers as well. Could have also just gone for the Rift Cleaver. Sounds a lot better than I thought then.
This wasn't on the map.
It's just the beginning.
Oof. How rude. Could definitely be a counter spell, which I'd rather not run into.
Rotten to my core. Rotten to my core.
Pretty good. Maybe we have to save for Betrug. Maybe even drop Godfrey next turn. Alright. Random mage spells.
Run! I will hold them off. Run! I will hold them off.
I kind of wanted to go for the Rift Cleaver there, but didn't want to risk it being another mirror entity.
I bring life.
Oh. Tight. Tight draw. Ash brown tight. We maybe should have attacked with this Proud Defender first.
My world will survive.
That just wasn't the best series of draws I've ever seen.
Feast.
Could be a splitting image. Probably is.
Feast.
It is not my time. Job's done.
Yeah, drawing both of those Brood Mothers is absolutely sick right after our opponent Alex Strazes us. Ungodly sick. We even get our quest completed next turn with 10 cards left in the deck.
Hangs in the balance.
And if our opponent doesn't kill this Betrook, which they probably will, they've just played a Caligos. Okay. Definitely going to...
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh! Oh no. Let's see if it's the exact right card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Face your doom!
Well. I think we're going to die to our own cards.
Almost out of time.
Opponent does get the first draw it is there. We've played both of our plot twists. Well. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on! Yes! We've got the refarm to delete our corrupted bloods. So now we just need to not die. Oh, Hexlord Malachras gets us our quest back, which we can then play and then play the 2/3.
I'm gonna win big.
Discover a spell or pick a mystery choice.
Free your mind from its bonds.
Not
We could have gone for Geddon, which would damage our Gunspire, kill this, maybe kill this or this. Also could just go face, and then we are taking 7 back. We're on 7, so we just die to any fireball or whatever.
What to do?
You are not prepared.
Stay glavy. Yeah, the fireball that they had too. Are there any legendaries that save us
So
here?
many
You
possibilities.
require my assistance. We are no one and everyone.
Not that one.
We are no one and everyone.
Not that one either.
Find your balance.
Unfortunate.
You win this time.
That was a great game though. That was it's actually pretty tight. Maybe we could have held on a bit longer. I think the big thing was when we chose to plot twist. Whether we wanted to like build a bigger hand for the Betrug or... Regardless, excellent game. Really enjoyed that one. GG's. Hey there everyone, Tommy Wave here, and I just wanted to let you know about a new way that you can help support the channel, and that's by using my Blizzard affiliate link. Down in the description you can find the link and it takes you over to the Blizzard store, which you can buy almost everything from, especially Hearthstone packs, new solo expansions, that type of stuff. And if you do so using my code, I do get a bit of a kickback, which certainly helps out the channel, and it's at no additional cost to yourself. So feel free to use that, or use your favorite content creators code. Regardless, we'll jump back into the games and hopefully we get some wins. Okay, against the Druid here. Do we keep Plot Twist? I might just. It does tie a lot of the deck together. Hopefully we're not against a Quest Druid once again. We kind of saw that Quest Druid on the play, we just can't do anything. Unfortunate. So if we Solarium and then Plot Twist.
Behold, jewels of the sands. Job's done.
Well, it did cost us one of our plot twists, but we're on our way to Viridian City. Next turn, we've got the Tap Questing Explorer. We'll try and remember to tap first, so that we take the damage first, in case we draw the Brood Mother. Never mind, we can't do that.
Of course it's the right way.
Guess we're probably
course
willing
it's
to
the right
burn a
way.
card.
Job's done.
It could be pretty. It could be a really good one though. At least we have the Twisting Nether and the Godfrey in our hand. We probably can't afford to lose, like, Betrug would be pretty bad. Losing the other plot twist would be pretty bad.
So many contradictions.
I'd love to burn the coin off the top of our deck, actually. I would like to see how well these Quest Druid decks go against aggro. Oh! Nice. Get rid of that coin. Get out of here.
This wasn't on the map.
Does completing the quest refresh your hero power? I think it does. I think it does. What's our opponent got in store for us?
So many contradictions.
Laura Bailey. Voice actress. Police.
Sands of time run low.
Starstorm.
Ooh.
Amy Walker.
Tombs.
So next time when we finish this, we can go Dorian Hero Power. That could be pretty tasty.
Our tombs.
So many contradictions. Sands of time run low.
This one turned out nicely.
Dang. That was not good. Hopefully our opponent pounces on this. It's like, I'm gonna kill you now! And we can Twisting Nether or Godfrey them back to the Stone Age. Back to the Crystal Age, as it were.
time run
Not
low.
going to use the rushes, hey? They're playing around Godfrey. It's pretty smart.
Unity, precision, perfection, primitive.
Run! I will hold them off.
I cannot hold any more cards.
Just want to make sure that we get as much bang for our buck as we can get out of this Twisting Nether and Godfrey.
The Earth Mother was busy.
Why didn't our opponent draw a card? Or why didn't it show what they've burnt? Did they draw it? Maybe it was just obscured by the animation.
So many possibilities.
My blood will survive. Rot into my core.
Don't really like playing this, but it's a lot less risky than playing the Morrigan or something like that. Ah, maybe we should have gone for the Siphon Soul. That's probably what we should have done.
How curious. So many
The Earth Mother was
contradictions.
busy.
This will be a mercy.
Run! I will hold them off.
Okay. Running out of time to draw that Betrug. Even the Sense Demons would be great. Don't that just beat all?
Behold, jewels of the sands.
we just die? Is our opponent running something like Savage Roar? If we don't die, we have 3 cards left in our deck. We really want to hit that plot twist. We're going to play Betrug. We're going to use our hero power. Hopefully we can draw the plot twist. Then we can twist, and we're going to put a bunch of stuff into play. We're hopefully going to draw the Broodmother to heal up. We might be able to Mortal Coil something. Not that we have anything that will get summoned off of. What are they digging for? They have another Mark of the Lower, and does that kill us?
Sands of time run low.
It's 12. Oh, no. Damn it. Right on the edge. Close. Real close. I mean, maybe we got a little bit of bad variance there as far as, like, you know, the plot twist and the Betrug being right at the bottom, and that's like what we really wanted to hit. We did complete our quest early. I don't know if it was that useful. Maybe it could have been had we hit some better cards, but either way, GG's. Feels like that quest druid's pretty strong. Okay, we're here with the conclusion of Should I Craft It with Kibler's Plot Twist Warlock, Quest Warlock. Overall, I mean, look, if you were to ask me, should you craft this deck or should you not craft this deck, it's going to be a big X. Do not craft this deck. Look, if you're a person who has way too much dust, if you have more dust than sense, yes, I think go for this deck. It's fun. You saw there were some really fun turns there. However, look, right now there's a lot of Quest Druid around. Felt like we had a pretty bad matchup just because we're not doing a lot in the early game. So you're probably going to be in for a rough time. I think there's also some more research that needs to be done into this deck. Like, it definitely feels like we should be doing a bit more in the early game, because our late game's fine. Like, the idea of, you know, going for Betrug combos, then transitioning into like Hakar and then hitting the Refarm, it's fine. It's just the other elements that are in here, they aren't meshing well together. It seems like we get a lot of situations where, you know, we're stuck. We have a bunch of 4, 5, and 6 drops in our hand, and we're just never really deploying multiple things at the same time. I'd love to see some, like, either some spells that create minions or something up in here, so it doesn't ruin our Betrug stuff too much. Maybe just some more removal, or just some more taunts at that in that early game. I mean, looking through things, nothing really jumps out, but I'm sure there's some things we could find. Even some Hellfires for the early game might end up helping us out. Regardless, yeah, that's my thoughts on the deck. If you're a couple of legendaries off, maybe if you're one legendary away from crafting this deck, and you just want to have a fun time, maybe you've got like a casual event coming up and you want to show off some cool decks or something like that, maybe craft the one legendary, especially if it's like Godfrey or one of those, Hakar, something that can fit into other decks. But if you're light on dust and you're thinking of going for it, I'd say look elsewhere, or maybe give the deck a couple of weeks to kind of figure itself out. Regardless, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, of course, all the links are in the description, including a link over to the Hearthstone deck article. Please jump over there, give Kibler a +1, leave a lovely, thoughtful comment like I know you will. And until next time, stay safe, stay wavy, and draw some cards. Bye-bye. Wow, what a great video. For more of my suspect play choices, be sure to check out one of the videos next to my head, and make sure that you subscribe to get more Hearthstone content in your subscription feed.